Hello students, in this class we are going to learn how to get quadratic formula from the standard quadratic equation. So here we have a standard quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. Here a is not 0. From this standard quadratic equation we are going to find quadratic formula. So let us see how we can find quadratic formula by using simply method of completing the square. So here we have ax square plus b times of x plus c equal to 0. So let us remove this constant simply by subtracting negative c on both sides. So basically we have a times of x square plus b times of x equal to negative c. Now since a is non-zero real number and bc are any real number, so let us divide everything by small a. We get a times of x square over a, b times of a into x equals to negative c times of a. This can be rewritten as a get cancelled. We can write x square plus b over a times of x equals to negative c over a. Now, note down the coefficient of x. Here, coefficient of x is simply b over a. So, add square of the half of the coefficient on both sides. Please note, b over a is the coefficient of x. Half of the coefficient of x is simply b over 2a. And we are adding square of the half of the coefficient of x on both sides. Now, our left hand side becomes x plus b over a b over 2a whole square, and our right hand side becomes negative c over a plus b square over 4a square. Now take LCM on right hand side, we get 4a square divided by a gives 4a into negative c is negative 4ac plus 4a square divided by 4a square gives 1 into b square is simply b square. So basically we get x plus b over 2a whole square equal to b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. Let us write this result in the next slide. So basically we have x plus b over 2a whole square equals to b square minus 4ac upon 4a square. In order to solve this expression, let us take square root on both sides. We have x plus b over 2a equals to square root of b square minus 4ac over square root of 4a square is simply 2a. Now subtract b over 2a on both sides or transfer b over 2a to the right side. We get x equal to negative b over 2a plus, here after square root we get plus minus sign. So x equals to minus b over 2a plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. So this can be rewritten as x equals to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Here roots of the standard quadratic equations are x equals to negative b plus under root b square minus 4ac over 2a, and other roots are x equals to negative b minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. So these are the roots of the given quadratic equation, and here x equals to negative b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a is the quadratic formula, because by using this formula we can easily find root of any quadratic equation. So let us use this quadratic formula to solve one simple quadratic equation. So suppose we have to solve this quadratic equation. Here equation is 2x square minus 3x minus 3 equals to 0, and we have to find x by using quadratic formula. So in order to find x, let us compare this equation by compare with ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. We get, after comparing, we get a equals to 2, b equals to negative 3, and c equals to negative 3. Our quadratic formula is negative b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2a. So let us use this formula. Let us plug the value of a, b, c in this formula. So we get x equal to negative b is already negative 3. So negative b is basically 3 plus minus square root of b square. So square of negative 3 is simply 9 minus 4. A is 2, c is negative 3 over 2a. A is 2. Now let us solve this. 3 plus minus square root of 4. Negative 3 into negative 4 is 12. 12 to the 24. So 9 plus 24 over 4. So let us choose positive sign first. So we get x equal to 3 plus square root of 35 over 4. And let us choose negative sign. So we get x equal to 3 minus square root of 35 over 4. Excuse me, this is not 34, this is 33. So our roots are basically 3 plus square root of 33 over 4, 3 minus square root of 33 by 4. So by using this simple formula, we are able to find root of this quadratic equation. Similarly, if we have any quadratic equation, then by using this simple quadratic formula, we can find a root of the quadratic equation. Thank you. Hopefully all of you find it helpful. And if it is, then please do subscribe this channel for other topic also. Thank you.